I'm Tass, Managing Director of Tass Engineering, a leading structural and architectural steelwork contractor. Based at our reef headquarters in Spartan, our footprint has grown over the years to cover the length and breadth of Africa. We are proud of our achievements over the past 40 years and invite you to view this video, which highlights the production processes, procedures, capabilities and projects which have assured Tass Engineering's position as a supplier of choice to the structural steel market.
Tass Engineering has an unwavering commitment to developing exceptional quality and cost-effective engineering solutions in the best possible turnaround time and in an environment in which the safety of our personnel is paramount. Our clients are assured of the highest standards of quality assurance based on ISO 9000 specifications. And as an accredited ISO 3834 fabricator, they are also assured of the highest standards of welding in the structures we construct for them. Stringent quality control measures are implemented for all our operations, from manufacture through to erection and handover of the structures. Safety considerations are high on our priority list, and we employ an in-house safety manager to manage all aspects of safety throughout every sphere of our operations. Safety issues are stressed at weekly meetings, attended by all factory staff and senior management, as well as at bi-weekly toolbox talks on all our sites. With a workshop area of over 10,000 square meters, serviced by 14 overhead cranes, and coupled with sophisticated CNC plant and equipment, Tass Engineering is capable of handling up to 650 tons of heavy steelwork every month. Our company owns and operates a fleet of trucks, low-bed trailers, various mobile cranes and cherry pickers to support this magnitude of output and ensure prompt delivery and speedy on-site erection. The process starts with a tender inquiry being received from a client, generally through his appointed engineer or quantity surveyor, which is then evaluated to determine the feasibility of undertaking the proposed project. Competitive tenders are submitted on all projects that are within our capabilities and current capacity constraints. Careful consideration is given on all tenders to ensure that we maintain the high levels of service that we strive to provide to all our clients. Once awarded, the construction drawings are presented to our in-house drawing department to produce the necessary workshop detailed drawings and material ordering schedules. Our experienced detailers work with modern three-dimensional detailing packages, StruCAD and Tekla structures to produce professional detailed manufacturing drawings on all our projects. From the detailers, the drawing packages are sent off to the client's engineer for approval, and at the same time, the material schedules are presented to our purchasing department to nest the materials and place orders. On delivery, the materials are color-coded according to which project they are for, and works orders are issued to the factory with the necessary detailed drawings to enable the manufacturing process to proceed. The materials are first prepared by cutting, drilling or punching using one of the following in-house automated processes. The CNC plasma cutter 4 plates. CNC beam line for beams. The CNC Angle-Matic for angles. The materials are then hard stamped with a specific number of the project, plus the member mark number in accordance with the ISO 3834 quality requirements. The prepared materials are then passed on to our boilermakers to assemble the welded components ready for welding. In process, quality checks are carried out on the assemblies before they leave the boilermakers to confirm dimensions and to check the hard stamps of the project name and member mark numbers, and each specific member is signed off as complete and correct. The assemblies then move on to the welding bay, where they are welded by either of two processes. For large plate girders and boxed assemblies, we utilize an automated process of submerged arc welding. For all general assemblies and smaller components, we use a process of gas metal arc welding. Once again, in process, quality checks are carried out by our welding inspector and our quality control manager, who then signs off the final product as complete and accepted. The product then goes to our fettling and cleaning bay to remove all weld splatter and smooth down any uneven welds before final release by the quality control inspector. On many projects, a further inspection may be carried out by the client's quality control inspector at our workshops before the components are released for pre-assembly to check fit-up, and finally to be sent for the application of their corrosion protection system. All non-compliant components are isolated in our quarantine area for corrective action in accordance with the ISO 3834 quality requirements. All components then go off to have their corrosion protection systems applied, following which a final inspection is carried out by both Tass Engineering and the client. The components are then loaded onto a truck at the same time as a detailed delivery note is being prepared and signed off for dispatch to site. At site, the components are checked off the truck against the delivery note, and the delivery note is once again signed to confirm receipt of all components. All of Tass Engineering's on-site erection is carried out by experienced riggers under the dedicated control of our in-house project management team, and in most cases using our own mobile cranes and access cherry pickers. Deliveries to site are prioritized to ensure a smooth erection process and the earliest possible handover to follow-on trades. We aim not only to meet but exceed the expectations of our valued clients in both the public and private sectors. As a result, we have built an impressive track record of projects successfully completed for distinguished local and international clients, including leading architects, consulting engineers, quantity surveyors, property developers, construction companies, government entities, and EPCM companies.